Before I get started, I just want to be thankful to all my teammates, my coaches, because I know without them, I wouldn't even have the thought of even picking up a mic and expressing myself. Hey. We begin our tale with the child, believing he has no purpose, wondering what's he worth, believing that he's nothing more than a zero. When it comes to find out since the day of his birth, he's growing up to be the corrupted hero. Hard lyrics come from knowledge and real life experiences, not money or drugs or even fake appearances. Now as I stand before you today, I'm not gonna be the one to lie, but even though I'm 16, I done seen some things that'll make a grown man cry. Growing up, I wasn't blessed with both of my parents. One was tied to jail and the other seemed transparent. Mom's the type to play innocent, kind of like Bonnie. She cared more about the game and her boyfriend than she did her own son. You see, when I told her that he tried to molest me while I was in the shower, she said, oh, he's just playing, like allowing me to get violated really didn't matter. Get out and get away seemed the best option for me to do. So I went to live with my auntie, who my family called Shoo Shoo. She filled that hole in my heart that I gained when my Aunt Eveline passed, and the same hole that my real mom failed to grasp. She made me, even though she didn't make me. She raised me to be better than he. She took me in, even though she didn't have to. Everything that I'm saying is way more than past due. I'm speaking up now. I'm speaking out now. I'm speaking in the only way I know how. I've been wondering why my father decided to show his face now. Because for the longest, you were history. The bond we have is a mystery. And as far as I'm concerned, John Davis doesn't exist to me.
Come on.
Yeah, I may come off a little harsh, but I'm sure a lot of people here can understand what it feels like to have a father that can't play the part. Now, to be honest, I really don't get you. You've been MIA majority of my life, and now that you're here, you think I'm gonna welcome you like everything's all right? Well, it ain't. Because the constant thought of my own flesh and blood treating me like I'm not their son is beyond painful. And the fact that you can tell me you're not gonna provide for me just as I won't live with you is pure asinine. I mean, sure you have a girlfriend, and she has a child, and they're both basically my cousins. And that's just sick. Can somebody please pass me the Robitussin? But with all jokes aside, the trials and tribulations they put me through made me who I am today. Stronger, wiser, a little dysfunctional with a different view of the world. And we begun our tale with the child looking back on his past, believing that his mind, body, and soul wouldn't last. It's present day, and I know I'm not worthless. I'm headed through life, finding out what my true purpose is. I used to believe that I was nothing more than a zero, but I'm growing up to be the corrupted hero.